Assalamualaikum.
Waantum.
My question is, can women sit in i'tikaf in the month of Ramadan?
Okay. You see, the Quran says about itikaf. I was discussing when you are sitting in the itikaf. Basically, in the sacred mosque, if you go to Masjid al-Haram, there is a place, ladies section. They have made this ladies section separately because Allah says, do not accompany them when they are in the itikaf. The Quran's that ayat, I will read that ayat. If you got the Quran, I'll refer to Surah Baqara 2:187 ayat. وَلَا تُبَاشِرُوهُنَّ وَانْتُمْ عَاكِفُونَ فِي الْمَسَاجِدِ وَلَا تُبَاشِرُوهُنَّ وَأَنْتُمْ عَاكِفُونَ فِي الْمَسَاجِدِ. Now in the Quran, when Allah addresses to a general order, it addresses to like for example, fankihu. Fankihu, it's a plural. So whenever Allah uses the plural tense in Arabic, it is implied, Ya ayyuhan nasu alladhina amanu, O you believe, those who believe. So whenever in the Quran, whenever Allah uses a plural tense, in general, it is referring to men and women both. This is a general rule in the Quran. Whenever Allah addresses to people, He addresses in plural. So it is referring to generally both sexes. But once there is a difference of sexes, so it refers to plural tense, Arabic, like it says, "Fankihu ma taba lakum minan nisa." So all of you marry women. So when it says when it is used plural tense, generally it is used for men and women both. But when it used a masculine gender plural, and woman word has come in front of that, then it refers to only for men. Because fankihu ma taba lakum minan nisa, then you marry. It cannot be marry both men and women to women. Then it refers to men only. For women, hunna comes. And hum is a plural for men. Hum is a plural, or kum is a plural for men and women both. But in front of that hum and kum, in Arabic it becomes woman, it becomes that this is a masculine gender, it is referring to women. You understand this? So Allah says, fankihu ma taba lakum min nisa. So the word, there is fankihu hum. Fankihu is an Arabic word which refers ordering men. It's a plural, it can be both, but now woman is coming, the word woman is coming in front, so it will be referred only for men. You follow what I'm saying? So why I'm saying, because this is very important to understand, because these homosexual guys is trying to use this word as both. You applied for women, they can marry women. Men and men can marry, women can marry, astaghfirullah, all this nonsense. Using the same ayat. So now he says, وَلَا تُبَاشِرُوهُنَّ. Now the word tubashiru is an Arabic word. Hunna is, they cannot associate with woman, accompany woman. You cannot accompany woman. waantum aakifun, when you are in i'tikaf. Now this is referring to men only, because it's referring to woman. Hunna is already there. So you cannot associate woman when you are devoted in the masjid, fil masajid. So when men are in the masjid, akifun are devoted in the masjid, they cannot associate with women. So now the woman is a word. So this is only used for men only. So what has happened, that women are not allowed to sit in a masjid for i'tikaf. Allah if it was used wala. It will say when you are in the i'tikaf, وَلَا تُبَاشِرُهُمْ. So it would have been understood both sides. They say وَلَا تُبَاشِرُهُنَّ. You cannot, because it's referring to male. The word in Arabic is tubashiru is masculine, hunna is woman. So you cannot have this kind of company woman in the masjid. So that is why women cannot sit in the i'tikaf. It is used, Arabic word is for men only. Men are devout in the i'tikaf masjid. You cannot, they are allowed not to have a company with the women. And I give the reason why, because you know that women have menstruation periods. So if they are sitting in the mosque in i'tikaf, and if the menstruation starts, they know the dates, I understand, but if suppose some unusual happenings, that it's a variables, so they have to leave the mosque. So that is why there are certain obligation of women. They are excusable from mosque, from prayers, from fasting, and from sitting in a mosque. So why, that is why Allah, there are certain rules that women are eschewed, never used for the, so they cannot sit in the mosque for itikaf. But now what happens if you say, like in the sacred mosque, in the mosque, women are sitting for hours. And from the people who visit from here, from Asar, from Zohar, they sit in the mosque and they go and they're even sleeping. So they are also stationed, they are staying in the mosque. So they must understand that kind of sitting, itikaf is alright. But 10 nights, like men sit in the itikaf for last 10 nights, the whole 24 hours in the mosque, generally in the mosque. But this practice is not to be found in Masjid Haram or not Masjid Nabawi. But generally mosque people are sitting, men are sitting in the mosque for 10 nights and 10 days. 10 days and 10 nights in the mosque. They are in the mosque. Only for going to the toilet or wuzu, they go and then they sit back. This kind of restrictions are for only men only, not for women. So now the women are starting sitting in the home in itikaf. That's not mentioned in the Quran at all. So women are not allowed to sit in the home also in the itikaf, not in the mosque also. This itikaf is only mentioned for men in the mosque, not for women.